Hello, 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 and welcome back to SupaNintenbro Plays Golf with your friends. We've got one more hole, guys, or one more course left to go in this round of the PPGA, or the Putt Golfers Association. So let's just go ahead and dive in. We're going to dive into the Escapist. I don't believe that this course is on consoles yet. I'm not sure about the Worms course, but I don't think that this one is. So we will go ahead and dive in there and see what happens. So again, I imagine that this one's going to be pretty hard. The Worms course, we almost did our worst that we've done in any mode. So I'm hoping that we can do a little bit better here, and that this is maybe a little bit easier of a course. So far, it looks pretty good. But if I've learned anything, I've learned not to trust the first hole. Hole in one. That's a good way to start it, though. Good way to start it. So, we're starting some new recordings here, starting a whole bunch. We took a break, cycled the lungs, figured out what was going on in the last few episodes. So I'm back, I'm raring, I'm ready to go. I'm ready to get us some more hole-in-ones. Whoop! We definitely do not want to do that, that's for sure. And hopefully play a little bit better this round. Now, like I said, we'll do this, then we'll dive back into the other courses. I'm not sure which way we're going to go through the courses. We kind of said that at the end of the video. I'm still kind of trying to figure out if we should go the same route that we did before. So now we're going to start trying to sneak out of that prison. Sneaking out. I do really like the Escapist. If you've never played it, highly recommend the game. Really fun. As well, Worms. I said that the last time, but Worms is a lot of fun too. Wish I would have played more Worms games, but I haven't. But they're still a lot of fun. So far, this course has been pretty tame in comparison to what we saw in the last course. So we'll see. Right now, we're below par. I'm assuming that it's going to get a little crazy here. Okay, so we've got a pretty basic little setup here. Why don't we try and just kind of hop this hill here? Just do something like that. Ooh, that actually, unfortunately, kind of sets us up in a decent shot. Oh, let's see if we can make this worth it. Ooh, come on, sink it. Par. I didn't look. That was a par 2. So see, if I had played not crazy like that, we wouldn't have gotten it. Okay, let's see. I see ya. Okay, so that's where we want to go. I think that honestly, if we can give it just like a good tap, we might be able to make it straight in there. Let's see. Okay, so unfortunately, it didn't work out that way, but why don't we bump it off here, get underneath these chairs, we'll set ourselves up. It's a par 4. This is a par 4? Oh, come on, you guys are joking with me. Birdie. I don't even think we got a birdie on the last hole. We're doing great. I'm getting so comfortable, we may start talking about something other than golf with your friends. Okay, here we go. I see you now. Now we're going to start to be a little crazy. Is that what we're doing? No? We're not? Are we gonna hop these? Ooh, whoa, what was that? I'm not sure. I don't really know. Let's bump her up and see what happens. Okay, so we didn't get enough speed there, but that's okay. I'm thinking that maybe that was hot. Maybe that's why it didn't let us kind of kill it. Okay, oh, there was a lip there, so unfortunately we could have helped ourselves, but and we'll just kind of say, ooh. Okay, so we're gonna make up for those extra shots that we got in the last few rounds, and I think this is gonna put us back on pace for par. So maybe we're not gonna. Yep. So we are on par right now. None of these holes have like a crazy. Okay. I see ya. I see what you're doing here. Let's see. Can we like bump it off him? Is that what we're supposed to do? Let's try it. We can bump it off him, but we didn't have enough speed that time. So let's do. I'm willing to try. Nope. 4 was way too much, but I was willing to try it. I underspeed. So let's do like a 3 1/4. I think that, yeah, that's where. Oh, that was almost perfect. It almost gave us par. And you know what? Let's do a 1 is almost too much. Why don't we do just like 3/4 of a tilt there? So perfect. A bogey. That we can work with that. We can work with that. Wet my whistle here just a little bit. Wet my whistle here just a little bit. Ooh, got a fire. I'm assuming that that's not something we want to deal with here. So why don't we just like let's do like a 1 1/4. Ooh, please stop. Please stop. Please stop. Nope. It's gonna. Is that the end of our bowl? Yep, that's what I thought. So we're gonna do like a 1 1/4. That was not enough speed. That's unfortunate. Okay, let's just give it a little more tappity-tap. Right over. We definitely don't want too much speed, but let's angle it at this little sign here. We'll just kind of bump it up just like that. We needed more. We needed more speed. I do like the aesthetics of this course, though. It is really kind of very much like the game. Okay, let's go for a 3 for, and that was a good little shot. Okay, we're gonna go get the double bogey here, I hope, and we did. We sunk that. So double bogey. That's not anything we need to shake a fist at. We're still doing good. I think we're only just a little bit. Okay. So maybe if we kind of kill this, is that going to work for us? It did. It did to a point. We didn't have enough speed. That is where we're going right there. Ooh. We're going to turn that down just a little bit. That's a little... I can only imagine. I can only imagine. We'll turn that down just a little bit. I know you really want to hear the music, but I also don't want to lose my hearing. Okay, what do we got going on here? If we can kind of just tilt it right past there. Let's see, just maybe. I don't know. This is maybe just like that. There we go. They're definitely worse shots. Ooh. Actually, that almost worked out for us there. It almost worked out for us. Let's see. So we can kind of dink it off this. Why don't we dink it? Ooh, we almost. A little bit angle. Okay, so we're going to get that bogey, hopefully, again. And we'll do a little bit of speed. There we go. So, again, not terrible. We are over, but not terrible. There's definitely places for us to pick up some spots when we come back through this course. All right, so we want to go through here then. Okay. And then there's a little hole right there that we're going to go for. So what's the best, what do you think? Something like this maybe? Get us in that little divot. This is kind of cool, going along with the aesthetic a little bit. Whoop. Oh, that was a little bit too much speed. But it's going to kind of set us up. It's setting us up in a nice little perfect spot. Ooh. Maybe not. Maybe it's not. These little divots, they're a little sketchy. Okay, we'll turn the music back up now. Now that we don't have to worry about blaring Okay, so this is where we want to go. Let's give it a little bit of speed. We'll wait for the doggies to pass. Oh, we hit one. Okay, come on. Ooh. We got out. And there was a riot squad there. Hole 10. 8 more holes to go. We're not too far off of par so far, though. Looks like now we're in the slammer. Let's see. Let's try doing this. Okay. That's good to know. That's good to know that didn't work for us at all. Let's see. Why don't we set ourselves up here? Let's see. Do we have a does. Okay. So why don't we kind of kill this one? Ooh. Okay, so we are going to get a par there. Okay, so I'm getting a little bit more comfortable. I think we can shift off of the game and talk. So let's talk breakfast foods. I'm not a huge breakfast guy, but I'm kind of wondering, what are your favorite breakfast foods? If you had to pick a breakfast food, what would it be? If you had one choice, what would that be? I have to say, I'm a pretty big fan of biscuits and gravy. I've never really liked eggs, and a lot of people find that weird. But I kind of find it weird that people like are so in love with eggs. It just, there's something about them that I don't know. I just don't get it. I don't get the love. Ooh. Oh, that's unfortunate. Okay, we're just gonna bounce. Let's just bounce right off here. At least we'll set ourselves up for a good bogue. But yeah, eggs. I'm not the biggest fan of eggs. There definitely are. Turn up the music a little bit more. I feel like I'm so loud. Yeah, no, I definitely think that there are better. Ooh, let's see. Where are we going here? Oh, we're trying to escape. Okay. All right. Let's see. Let's give it just a. We don't really want to pop it up. We just want to kind of filter it in there. Oh, that's unfortunate. That could have been a really good hit. I am really liking this course. I have to say this. Ooh, what is going on here? Oh, we got another little escape room. Yeah, we'll kind of give it. Oop, that didn't work out. I will say though, this camera is driving me insane. Give me. There we go. And let's do just like, yeah, just something like that so we can curve it around. Ooh. So close. So close. Definitely some ways to pick up points. But yeah, I've never been a real big fan of some of the breakfast foods, you know, like eggs. Pancakes are okay. My wife really likes pancakes, and so does my son. And again, pancakes are one of those that I like. I mean, I guess I understand, but at the same time, I kind of don't, because I mean, it's just pancakes. But she loves them. And they make pancakes all the time, and I'm always like, yeah, okay, well, guess we'll have pancakes. I mean, I'm not going to argue. It's food. You know what I'm saying. Like, you don't ever argue with your wife or husband about making you food. You just don't. That's dumb. It's food. Two, let's give it a little speed here. We definitely want to try and set it up. It off this here just a tad. Oh, we need it a little bit wider. Oh, that's unfortunate double bogey. But yeah, you know, pancakes are okay. They're not my favorite. I will say my wife makes some good like chocolate chip and cinnamon pancakes. She puts like chocolate chips in them and cinnamon chips in them, and those are pretty good. I'm not a big pancake guy, but I do have to give it to her. Those are pretty good. Ooh, that was a good setup. Good setup. So I mean, I can't complain too much. She does make me food, and her pancakes are pretty good. So you know, there are definitely worse things in life than good pancakes. Ooh, a birdie. Ooh, a birdie. Oh, that was nice. We needed to make up a few points. I don't think we're gonna hit par, but this is gonna be up there with one of our better instances. So let's see, we got the hole here. Looks like we just got drain of water. This is going to be one of those. I think the forest or timber, whatever the name of that hole is, that one had something similar to this. Let's see. I'm assuming that it's going to take a little bit of our momentum. Oh, please let us over here. Nope. Okay, I'll take over here though. That's fine. Okay, let's just we're going to angle it up here just a little bit, and we want to kind of bump right in there. Ooh, perfect. And I think this is going to give us another birdie, as long as we just tap it in, just have to tap it in. This is like the greatest hits of all the episodes. Talking about food and making comments about movies that we've talked about before. This is like the Avengers of Golf with Your Friends episodes. We don't have like a... Ooh. What happened? We don't have like a big bad to fight though. That's, you know, it's unfortunate. Maybe we are the big bad. Maybe that's why we don't have one. Okay. All right. Come on. Let's actually play this hole. Let's stop joshing around, if you will. And we'll just go up like this and just angle ourselves. As much as I would like to just kind of kill it and get a hole-in-one like that. It would have been extremely funny if we would have just gotten a hole-in-one. Oh, please don't. Okay. All right, let's just pop it up there. All right, this one's gonna be quite a bit over, but I do think that, you know, we have some misplays on this one. Oh, but as long as we sunk that was worth it. So yeah, like I said, my favorite, biscuits and gravy, hash browns. Hash browns, I love hash browns. I'll tell you, if I have to go to a place for breakfast, you know, I don't really eat breakfast foods out a lot. I kind of think that it's silly to eat breakfast foods out because most of them you can make for cheaper than what you buy them for. But we have a local place. Ooh, hello. We have a local place here that has real good breakfast that my wife likes to go to, and so we eat there every once in a while. Obviously, we haven't in a while because of COVID and everything, but you know, we were eating there every once in a while, and it was pretty good. What did I hit? Is there a rock? There's an invisible nothing. I don't even know. Okay, cool. Cool. That's cool. That's cool. Let's see. We'll just kind of. Oh, please don't. Please don't. Oh, okay. All right. I guess you really wanted to. Oh, and it's gonna do it again. Great. 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 Oh, come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. I don't want us to hole out on this one. I really don't. But no, if I'm gonna go somewhere and buy breakfast foods, typically we would go to that local place. But I'll tell you who has. If you're gonna get good fast food breakfast, surprisingly, Chick-fil-A has great breakfast. Oh, we ran out of strokes. Oh man. At least we didn't time out. So 86. That still is up there in our top. Let's see. Looks like our top 5, maybe top 6. So like right in the middle. But compared to the par, it's probably better than that. So yeah. But like I said, Chick-fil-A, really good breakfast. You get their spicy chicken burrito. So good. So good. And I don't even eat the salsa with it. I just eat it straight. It's so good. So good. Okay. So anyways, that's going to be the end of this round of the PPGA. The next video, we're going to come back. We're going to try and compete and do better. I will decide if we're going to just jump in the same way that we did before, if we're going to kind of go backwards, just mix and match. But we will try and get better. We'll see what happens, and then from there we'll decide what the next course of action is for this series, this time slot, and maybe it's playing more golf with friends. Maybe it's transition into something that's maybe a little bit different or a little bit same, or I don't know. We'll see what's out there. We'll see what's going on. So thank you so much for hanging out with us. If you liked any part of this video, if you've been here for the full 19 minutes and let's see, 15 seconds at this point, hit that like button. It really helps out the channel. It helps me out. Lets me know what you guys like and what you don't like. If you want to play this, you want to compete in that PPGA, just type your scores down at the bottom in the comments, and let's see who does better. You'll probably do better than me, but that's okay. That's all right. That's why I'm here. I'm here to talk about breakfast foods and to play golf really poorly, and hopefully do better from video to video. Other than that, thank you so much for taking a little bit of time out of your day to watch the video. I appreciate it so much. And I just hope that you have yourself a super day. All right, guys, this is SupaNintenbro signing off, and we'll see you next time. Bye!